Can I make that? I think I might have to actually be flying and able to get down there to that. Hello and welcome back to LP's Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Last time we dredged through Clanker's Cavern. We didn't accomplish as much there as I would have liked, but since this is not a 100% run, we accomplished enough. So we're at 623 notes, 62 jiggies. It's all pretty in line, which is nice. And now I'm trying to get this jiggy inside of Gruntilda's eye socket, but I don't know that I can. And before I do that, I want to fully scope out the brim of her hat. I did not go back here at any point in time. Okay, so there was one small trinket for our time. It's fine, it's a life, it's nothing super exciting, but it's a reward for exploration, and that's cool in of itself. So I guess I'm going to jump down, and then... it worked, actually. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. So I almost didn't make it at all. I mean, I didn't make it. You saw I fell. But I also almost didn't get any knowledge out of that. This time, however, I did get the knowledge that you break Grunty's eyeballs. Can I do it from here? Could I, like, do it with an egg? You could. But my aim will not... Ooh, that's actually pretty close. Let's try it just to get... That's even worse. I'm not committed to this, but I'm intrigued. I don't have very many eggs. Last one. Okay, well that was close. We know how to do it, so let's go do it. But before I do it to the other eyeball, I want to get my prize out of this one. Excellent! We've got 7 floating around, so not a whole lot. Does this one not break? Fascinating. Okay. Well, huh. Alright, what now? That was the only thing that I had planned out that I knew I wanted to do in this episode. I've made way through a handful of stages, as many as I've ever made way before. You can see here we did quite well on Mumbo's Mountain, pretty good as well on Treasure Trove Cove. Clanker's Cavern was a little to be desired there, but we got 69 notes. So that's nice. And then in Bubble Gloop Swamp, we darn near 100%ed it. We're just missing 2 jiggies there. I think one of them is the Jinjo. And then FREEZEEZY Peak, same story. Just 1 jiggy missing. Gobi's Valley, 100%ed it, save for the empty honeycomb. And Mad Monster Mansion has actually seen the least amount of love. So maybe that's where I should go. We've only gotten 4 of 10 jiggies. Yeah, let's go. Let's go investigate that horrid place. Okay, I'm gonna poke around here a little bit. This freaking guy. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You were a massive waste of eggs? But at least there's some over here where we can replenish our carton. There's gotta be a more efficient means of eliminating those tombstones, because there's actually a good amount of them that I've encountered. Really, actually, there needs to be a more efficient way to eliminate everything that's existing in Mad Monster Mansion, because it's all been pretty difficult. The stones, as mentioned, barely able to kill them with the eggs, at least to the best of my knowledge or efforts. Okay, so there we go. I just solved my own problem in that regard. But there were like ghouls or like ghosts. What is down here? What is that? That's kind of neat looking. I don't know. We'll revisit that though another time apparently. Anyways, yeah, no, there was some like ghouls or ghosts or something in here that are like invincible. I don't know. I feel like I tried everything against them and none of it worked. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out though, that's for sure. In the meantime, what I am going to try and do is to break open all of the doors that I can find. Excuse me, I said break open. There we go. We've got to be a little bit more assertive, it would seem. And then I'm going to transform into a pumpkin through Mumbo's magic to see what else I can get into, because the pumpkin is small and can fit into nice crevices or crevasses, if you will. but they can't attack or anything. So I'm being Banjo, going to clear the way. You see these little holes right here. If you didn't miss, or if you did miss the last episode, last 2 episodes? Whenever I was here last, those are what the pumpkin would fit through. But I'm going to try and spare the pumpkin that effort, like I said, by opening as many gates as I can find. And what? These skelly boys. You can knock them down, but I don't know that you can outright kill them. They can kill you, clearly. There's a Mumbo! Oh. We've got to, like... Get her out, get her out, get her out! Oh, man. Is there even time to get out, Kazooie? Or am I just gonna have to do this a handful of times in order to get the notes and the Mumbo token? There we go. There we go. There's gotta be more to this house than it's letting on. Can I break in? We do some B&E? We can, actually. Very nice. This will probably give us... Ooh. This will give us a Jiggy. It's an iced Jiggy. Is that a glass? I don't know. Normally I don't like yellow things in my glasses, you see, but maybe just this time. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumbler, the Mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Tumbler, so he is a glass. What if I just bust you open? What is the puzzle here? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Am I supposed to spell Banjo-Kazooie? Because that seems to be like a thing they've wanted us to do a couple times now. Couple times now. That B-A-N. Ah! He got me. He was sticking out a little bit more. Yeah, it seems very important to the devs that you can spell the character. Which I understand. It's cool. Oh, there it goes. Yep, knew that was coming. I was a little bit too aggressive, but we're at Banjo. Where is K? There we go. K. An A, which is going to be over here, isn't it? Maybe? Is it this one? Yeah, the most difficult one to find. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Don't know that I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get assaulted, though. I'm probably going to die when the time runs out. There's going to be some sort of punishment, isn't there? Kazooie! Banjo-Kazooie! Oh, I failed. I failed. So what happens there? I don't think I lost a life or anything. It just kicked me out. Do I have any... I have 11 notes. So nothing happened? No consequence? Can I just go right back over there? The answer is yes. And that's good. So let's do it again. Now that I have kind of a handle on what it is I'm after, now we'll make it happen. And we'll make it happen in record time. Or passable time, maybe. Maybe record time's being a little ambitious. I'm sure there's some individuals out there who have got this thing like down pat, down to a science, and they can do it with their eyes tied behind their back and their wrists blindfolded. It's incredible. So that's Banjo, right? I mean, it gave me the good noise, so I'm inclined to believe that is correct. A is over here, being horrifyingly sneaky. I'm sure if I touched a grunty square too, it would reset everything. I don't know that for a fact, but probably. And we're already down under 30 seconds, which is crazy. I thought that it would be a little bit more, I don't know, not easy, but I thought that I would do a little bit better. Let's wait. But better or not, it matters not, because I think we just did it. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing, I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Sure thing. I mean, honestly, this looks like one of the more pleasant locations in Mad Monster Mansion. But maybe you want to just leave Mad Monster Mansion outright, and I guess to that, well, I couldn't hold anything against you. You'd be perfectly well within your rights, because Mad Monster Mansion's a scary place. Okay, is this all that there is? It sounds interesting when you walk on it. It's like tink tink, but I guess it means nothing. So there's that, and that. And maybe those are just, I think those are just the holes that the light's like protruding out of on the outside. Probably. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me here though, so I'm going to move on. And more Scaly Boys. Excellent. Good to see you. Glad that you all are consistent in your schedules. You were supposed to be here at noon, and you are. It's amazing. But you're early. Your shift doesn't start until 3. So I think I'm going to collect notes. I think my high score for notes in this stage was like 54, which isn't very good. I mean, it's more than half, which counts for something, right? But it's not enough, I don't think. So I'm going to put some sort of effort into, 1, as mentioned, clearing out the passageways and stuff for my pumpkin self, and 2, collecting all the notes that I reasonably can. Oh, Scaly Boy, I thought you was an egg. And the eggs I'll need as well, because I'm running pretty low here. It's good to know, though, that the tombstones don't have to be eliminated purely by splattering unborn chickens on their faces, but rather you can actually beat them up with a born chicken, Kazooie. So it's good. It's very good. Do I need help? I guess we'll find out. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Cool. It made their smiles even bigger. Did you see that? Kazooie's mouth widened like a gorilla at feeding time. Alright, this has killed me before, and it probably will hurt me again because those guys are, well, the word I would use to describe them is not quite family-friendly enough for me to use right now, so I'll let you take from that what you will. Oh, he's on my tail. He got me. There's a Jinjo in here, too. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to eliminate these dudes. Did I run away from him? Did I, like, avoid him? I lost him? Is that a thing? Ooh, it is, isn't it? Well, he's going outside of the map, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and zig-mazag all the way through. There's really no point to this maze, is there? I was hoping there might be like a grotto or something with a jiggy. But no, there's just some like things. Notes are good, yes, but there's really not a whole lot of them. And unfortunately, there's also not like a convenient exit either. I went over there and there was a gate, but you couldn't bust through it from this way. You would have had to go through the other side, so I'm kind of at a loss as to what I'm even doing here. Gosh, darn it, get out of there. Get out of there. Go. Thank you. So I need to squeeze by. See you later. Okay, very good. Now I can climb, I suppose? Have I done everything I can on the ground? No, I didn't go over to the church. I'll do that next. Right now, I'm going to traverse the gutters, you see. It's been at least 8 months since they last cleaned their gutters. Things have been pooling up, water has been spilling over, and it reeks of sewage. Which I guess in a place called Mad Monster Mansion, that's probably not completely unheard of. I would imagine that they're into all sorts of gross and spooky things here. But me being the kind soul I am, find the smell repulsive, and I'm solving their problem. And this is how they thank me. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Very, very rude. Get back here. Oh, I'm breaking in, apparently. Interesting. Not aware of that, but I'll keep that in mind. I still gotta finish what I was doing here. Something down here? I feel like I've been down here. I'm pretty sure I've been down here. Maybe there used to be something down there, but there's not anything down there right now. So these bushes, these hedges are traversable up top. But there's really nothing else. I feel like I went through all of them pretty heartily. What's the word I'm looking for? I know English, I promise. Thoroughly. That's the one. Excellent. And let me test my theory here and get you. It takes 3 of them. Wow. Them some tough tombstones. There's some notes up top there. which I need. Don't you do it, Banjo, you tractionless boy. Didn't you bring your grippy socks? Come now. Alright, were there any notes inside the church? Were there any notes inside the church? It's been a few episodes, I don't remember. Were there notes in the church? I don't know. There probably were, really. There doesn't seem to be any on the grounds of the church, just on the area up top. There is more to the top as well, if I recall correctly. Yes. Let me in. There are notes up here, but I'm no longer up there, so that's a problem. We should make both things up there at the same time. Don't get any wise ideas, Kazooie. Okay, let's put Kazooie away because she's a little antsy. We use the big feet of Banjo to grab these. Grab them with your feet, Banjo. It's our only hope. Very good. And was there a jiggy up here or something, or is there a ginge? Just a jig. Okay. Ahaha, you wanted to take fall damage, but I said no. How open? Oh, you open with the dial button thing. That's right. I'll deal with that in a minute, but I need to just double check that I have... Yeah, I think I visited every area I can, and I've opened everything I can. No, you can open all sorts of things. What is this? It's incredible. Can you just break every window? Are there only so many windows? So breaking every window means breaking 3 windows. It counts, right? It counts. Okay, well, I think I am going to race inside the church. And since you have already seen that and seen exactly what's inside the church, I'm just going to get notes. I'll skip ahead till after that's done. Okay, finally took care of all that and didn't have any trouble. Didn't have any trouble along the way. Everything's open. We got all the notes we can get. Let's collect these. And then let's turn into a pumpkin. How does that sound, huh, Mumbo? Would you like to practice your witchcraft? There's a gleam in his eyes. It's the color blue, but it says yes. Thank you. Okay, now that we have been properly adjusted, let's see what kind of madness we can get into. First and foremost, I want to investigate over here. I've already been over here prior. The last time, the only other time I became a pumpkin, I came down this way. There's like a bucket or something. Oh, goodness me, I didn't open this. But I guess that's fine. I still have a way over there. So yes, there is this little entrance, and I believe there's notes. Yes, there are notes, and there are terrifying tentacles that want to take my head off. I will have you know that I don't want that. Oh hey, but we just passed our note score, so we're doing things at least a little okay. Got one more note. Very precarious. These tentacles are disgusting. Is there any more over here? There is. I would have left you. Very good to be thorough, ladies and gentlemen, if you can. And then there's going to be some around here, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Still don't know where to get like another jiggy after this 5th one. Oh hey, that was a launch thing. What does that do for me? If I came back over here as Kazooie, it would just send me up there. Okay, it's just a way to escape. I get it. I get it. And there's boots too for waiting around. Why would you need that though? I guess I'm a little confused. Could you jump even higher? I might have to come check that out because that's peculiar to me. That seems like unnecessary. There must be something I'm missing, something I'm not aware of, or something I'm just not considering altogether. Next on my agenda is to enter the little barrel thing. Like the gutter. I don't know. I don't even know what it is, but it's a barrel and it's attached to the gutter. And then I'm going to go inside the house. and we'll see what can be done there. Because we have the door open. We let ourselves in. Isn't it lovely? I missed my entrance too, by the way. Nobody saw that. No one saw it. You didn't see it. Cool. Yeah, so we have to find a way like upstairs and then coming down to like land on this, because this is too high in the air for my poor little pumpkin jumps. You know, I can jump pretty darn high for a pumpkin, but it's not high enough for that jiggy. Right, we're here. Who woke Napper while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. It's me. It's just a pumpkin. I'm just here. Oh, I can't even get the jiggies or the notes on the chairs. I'm so sad. I'm gonna throw myself in the fire. No, it doesn't do anything good. It just burns. Well, that's mildly disappointing. Hey, I can get up here now, actually. Oh, that's difficult. I'm gonna get these notes though. I keep wanting to call them jiggies, man. I've been playing this already for first off like 20-something years, and second off, I've been playing it in 2022 for like 6 hours now, at least. Notes, not coins, not jiggies. They're notes. All right, now do I want to get in front of him to like get an audience with him? It was me. Can we speak? My golden prize, you may not take, not while old Napper's awake. Oh, okay. Well, see you later then. I also noticed that I had broken holes in windows, and there are no windows in here. Very interesting. Where will we be taken if we hop inside one of the windows? There's one right here. Oh, hello, baby. What's going on here? What is this? There's all sorts of mess in here. Okay, maybe I should come back and... Oh, see you later. Maybe I should come back as Banjo and Kazooie. Not yet, of course, because I want to check out the other places that I've opened up. But it's on my to-do list. It has been recently added. Freshly added? I don't know. Ah! What is this? I opened that. I swear it. I also opened this, so I guess I'll check this out. But I don't remember anything really being down here other than a ghoul. You know, see you later. I wonder if I can break some of those barrels. I don't think I actually put enough effort into trying. So I've got to transform anyways, just so I can break my way in to that other window. And I'm also going to check out the previous window, the one that is broken into, to see what that can do for us as a bird and a bear. And I suppose while I'm also a bird and a bear, I should go down to the basement to truly test out my theory of breaking those barrels. There has to be something down there, right? Like, there's no way they would waste that much memory just on nothing. They wouldn't create a whole room, a whole area, a whole concept just to leave it filled with nothing but a single ghoul. That doesn't make any sense to me. But let's break this while we're here, just so we don't forget. Okay. Now we can enter. All right, my first thing is this one. No! That looks breakable. I'm telling you. It's got a giant X on it. It's the only one with an X. Oh, and there's notes here, so it's a good thing we came. Can I shoot you? Do you like eggs? I think he does. That thing is breakable, I am telling you. That's the one barrel with an X. Oh, what is that? Why is that pink over there? Don't touch me. Don't look at me. You can break the ones that don't have an X. Okay, is that what I'm to be gathering here? Yeah, it would appear so. Ha! Okay, so that's a little like... I mean, I get what they're thinking here. Like, they show you the X, and they're like, hey, you can go after them. They have X's. but it makes me want to, like... Oh, he's gonna get in here, isn't he? Get out of here. He's got his pelvis up against the opening. It's gross. No, they put the X on the barrel, and it's like... Oh, hey, there's a Jiggy, too. Goodness, let me get my thought out. There's so much happening. They put the X on the barrel, and I'm inclined to think, oh, we need to go in that barrel. There's an X on the barrel. You must attack that barrel. It's the one barrel that's different from all the other barrels. And when nothing happened to that one, I think I just left. Referring to my first foray down into this basement. Yeah, so apparently that's the one you don't hit. Doesn't seem too intuitive to me, but what do I know? Not a whole lot, apparently. I do know that I'm hungry for bat honey. So give me some of that. And now I'm hungry for exploration, so I'm going to go into here, and we'll see what we can do as a banjo. As a bear boy, you... Okay, I was like, I hope I can kill you because I need the health. This guy can't be had, but he can be laid down. This photo looks strange to me. But I guess it's nothing. This has 2 in it. What does that mean? Can I do something here? No. But there's a photo of Grunty, a photo of 2 ghouls, and a photo of something else entirely that I didn't pay enough attention to. Hopefully that one's not as important. But it'll do me good to remember the other ones. And now it's time to go in here. We'll see what it is. Tread lightly. Get up here so that not assaulted. Yarg! There be a pirate boy there. And a Grunty. And that thing did like multiple honeycombs of damage. How horrifying. That was weird. It was like open for a second. I thought I unlocked it good. There's nothing here! There's nothing here. What is this? These are just Easter eggs? Not even Easter eggs. They're just time waster eggs. Isn't that lovely? Okay, well, that helped me not. But I guess it did help me, actually. It helped me check that off in the list of things that could matter. And there's more windows to be had, so we'll investigate them as we come across them. We'll also eat more delicious bat honey. All right, window number 3. What do you have for me? Can't see. I don't like it. Ah! Oh! I know you. You're in Banjo-Kazooie. It's the pooper, or whatever his name is. We gotta, like, do the nasty in front of public. Bear is much too fat to fit in Lago's mouth. Do I have to be a pumpkin to get in your mouth, or what? Or can I feed you? That was a perfect toss, and he spit it right back out. He is ungrateful. But I'm going to have to find a way up here as a pumpkin. Is that... Ah! Is that what I'm to be learning here? How the heck am I going to do that? How am I going to ascend the gutter as a pump? This doesn't make much sense to me, but hey, there's another bat, another window. This window looks slightly bigger, so maybe it'll be made for a slightly bigger individual than a pumpkin. We can only hope. Quick peek around. No enemies this time. But light? What is that thing that's hovering, too? Is that like a spare? It is. It is. Can I just... Can I have? Do I have... Okie dokie. No, thank you. I'm amazed that that thing didn't get me. That one, too. I'm gonna leave the honeycomb in case I need to come back for it. So do I have to be a pumpkin for this, too? Come on, now. I'm like here enough. You should be able to give it to me. Fascinating. I definitely have to be up here as a pumpkin. This theory just continues to get reinforced Any more windows? No, it would seem not. Okay, well, up higher we go. Well, back down. Up higher. Up. Up higher. There we go. I swear to God, this is gonna work eventually. Alright, there we go. And there's a window there, but that seems like a huge window. There is a lip that I could potentially stand on, so I'm going to try and break in. There's one too, over here. The Jinjo. Notes, yep. We're getting up there with the notes. I'm actually pretty proud of us right now. 83 as of now. It's pretty solid. And was there just a jiggy up top of this? I don't recall, but it would seem so. It's also the entrance. You like fall down and go into the place. Yeah. Do you jump into this one as a pumpkin? Because that'd be kind of cute. I'm going to... Oh, goodness. I'm going to try to land in front of this window. I did. Very good. Window 1 taken care of. What do we have here? This is actually a big room. There's a ghoul. There's a Jinjo in here somewhere. A Mumbo token, which we're at 11. Very good. Don't look at me. Get out of here. I knew that would be a thing. Oh, hey, Ginge. I see you. What's over here? Can we has treasure? Perhaps not. This dude's over here cackling. It's driving me insane. I wish... Maybe there is, but I wish there was a more obvious way to eliminate them. Oh, we got all the Jinjos. That was amazing. For whatever reason, I thought we only had like a couple. But hey, that's good. We're at 7 now. 7 Jiggies. We're actually really making progress. We've come so far. I'm so proud of us. I'm not proud that I can't do anything with this chest. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe I am and I'm just missing it. I don't know. But we're going to leave and attempt to go to the other side because there was another large window. Oh, let's fall. Even better. Okay, now we can do this. Let me in. Is it another master bedroom? First person says it's noted. Notes. Yeah, lots of notes. It's like 8 of them. What's over here? 9 of them. Is this all the notes left? No, it is not, but it's close. Don't touch me. Come on out. There we go. I'm doing all right on health, so I want to try and to not get the honeycombs. There we go. Anything else here? Like, don't get the honeycomb. Don't get the honeycomb. These are just little rooms, little neat little rooms, huh? Okay, well, that's fabulous. Now what will be even more fabulous is figuring out a way to get up here as a pumpkin. How does one go about doing that? I need to perhaps get a little higher of a vantage point. Well, that didn't help, did it? There we are. And this is the side I want to be on. So let me look around. So we go to Mumbo's there. There's a ramp right here, which... Can we get into this area right there as a pumpkin? Are there any, like, cutouts in the wall? I don't think that there are. But that looks like that's the way to get up here. I think that's the only way that straight up connects to the roof. But there's nothing. Oops. I fell. Okay, well, I need to open up this gate anyways. Or did I already? No, I didn't. It just hadn't arrived. It was not yet with us. So maybe I should turn into a pumpkin, go through the maze, and see if there's like a way to get up there from that area. Oh, hey. There is an entrance. I just missed it. And it's I didn't even have to go in the maze, thankfully. All right, well, here we go. Let's get on top of the roof. Pumpkin style. What was there for me to do as a pumpkin up here again? I've already forgotten. I know that one of these guttural things needs to be hopped down. I believe it's this one. Look at it. Yep, that's the one that has the barrel, and we should fall right on top of Jiggy. Yeah! And then what else is there? There are windows that have been broken. Can we use the talon jump? No, of course not. Pumpkins don't have talons. What are you thinking? If there was this, he might ingest us, though. I don't want to do that yet. There was another one with, like, an empty honeycomb under the floorboards, where, strangely enough, Banjo could not reach his meaty paws under and grab. Fine. But the pumpkin should. Yeah, the pumpkin will do quite nicely. Is there anything else under here? Eggs and feathers. How exciting. Just channeling my inner bottles there. Okay, well now we can go back to the other window and jump in the toilet. I'm sorry that I don't seem more excited by that. That doesn't exactly seem like a thrilling time, but it is what's necessary to complete the quest. Here we are. Happy landing, little one. Where are we going then? We're in a disgusting tunnel. There's no way back. Okay. Don't want to go too far. What is this? Where are we? I don't know, but we got the second to last Jiggy. We're only missing 4 notes, too. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. Do we just die here? What is this? Or can we go back the way we came? It was dark. Can we just come back up? We can. Thank God. I was concerned.
I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, you filthy bear.
Yeah, I think you've got the right of it, Grunty. That was pretty gross. But in my defense, I did it as a pumpkin, not as a bear. So no hands to wash, and I'll be out of this body in no time. So there's only one Jiggy left in Mad Monster Mansion, and I'm inclined to believe that it's inside, you know, inside that central house, inside of the ghoul. But I have no idea how to put him to sleep. I also have no idea where the last 4 notes are. Did I investigate the upper level of Mumbo's hut here? Because if I didn't, this might be a spot for them. And it looks like I didn't, but this isn't the spot for him. So we can go. I'm drawing some serious blankage here. I've entered all the windows we can. And the man said something about needing, you can't do it while I'm awake, implying that we must put him to sleep somehow. What tools do we have at our disposal? What tools do we have at our disposal that will put a ghoul to sleep? Is it eggs?
My golden prize you may not take, not while old Napper's awake.
Huh. And we can also fly once he gets off, and that would help us get that, I guess? Huh. There's got to be something here. There's eggs. It's giving us eggs. Does that mean we need to use eggs? I don't know. I don't even know that I can get over there. Yeah, no way, Jose. Is there anything in here that would resemble a musical instrument? Because that's where my head goes when characters need to be put asleep, or woken up for that matter. Looking at you, Snorlax. Play an instrument. There doesn't seem to be one here, so I don't know what that means, and honestly, I don't care anymore. Not trying to 100% the game, we have 9 of 10 jiggies and 96 of 100 notes. So now we're on to look for the next thing.
Wow, your best note score for this world is now 96.
Which is an inverted 69, so that's kind of nice, right? Anyways, yeah, now it's time to look for the next stage. I don't even know where I would look, because I feel like at this point I've searched every nook and cranny that Old Grunty's Lair has to offer, and I still don't know how to break through webs, so that's something I guess I could work on learning. But no matter what, whatever I do, I'm gonna do it next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.